Welcome back, everyone, to episode 13 of our Out of the Abyss excursion, as presented by the Villain's Demand. I'm the wonderful DM of the evening, Smiley.
And I am Evan the Great of the Villain's Demand, and I am playing yours truly, the Dwarven Monk Paladin Grom Whitehammer, drinker of beer, spiller of nothing, because I can't hit nothing.
All of a sudden he's yours truly? Like, are you like telling Dosaki here all the
Dude,
time?
I throw in stuff just to throw it in.
Alright, well, I'm JBD playing Brawl Drac, Whitehammer, the most brawlingest dwarf you'll know.
There we go. There we go.
I tried.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the Bearded Wonder, and I play Triblock Whitehammer, and I'm a fighter wizard, and I don't have anything cool.
He can do two
Yeah,
at
it only
once.
works like it seems like.
He can wield two at once, right?
I mean,
Two at once?
Huh?
Two at once?
Yeah.
That's what she said, anyways.
oh, I got something. Fiddle with your fish stick there.
Fiddle with your fist stick.
Fiddle with your fish stick.
Oh,
That's going to be the
I'm
name of the last
I'm
episode, by the way.
dwarven
Fiddle with your
penetrator.
fist stick.
I like it.
Something smells
Now-
fishy.
Trivox, you just couldn't give us the recap last time. Would you mind?
Yeah, so we were in this tunnel, and we were taking a watch, and all of a sudden, we were ambushed by some drow.
These motherfucking rails all up in this house. Cast darkness and shit. Sorry.
And then we
That could be our guest on the show.
defeated the drow. One ran away, and
But that's long
Triblock
gone,
found a spellbook.
Trivox did.
So,
The only thing
You better hope that I don't find out that he didn't bother to try to save Stool.
Which, by the way, Stool's
No, he
first,
went for the book first.
Stool's first death save was a natural 1.
Ooh.
The next one was an 11.
Ooh, boy. I'd been proud of him, though. I've been upset, but I'd been proud of him.
I beat him up good.
Stool does not have a set voice on this set. But
So we tie this guy up.
you tie up the smoking remains.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
lying. My
Boomerang, by
bad.
the way, thinks he did fantastic that last battle. He didn't hurt anybody he's aware of.
No?
He killed the last survivor that he's aware of. He
Oh.
thinks he's doing good.
He sent souls to heaven or hell, whatever, I don't know. He sent them there.
well,
He
the
sends
drows
them to
probably
his
helped.
stomach.
I will turn to Bupido and be like, I kept saying to bring him in alive.
I don't remember hearing that comment.
I just walked by him,
At least we brought him in.
shaking my head. What are we going to do with you? Just kind of talking to myself.
Point me!
Oh,
I
man.
need to put him on my shoulder and be like a shoulder cannon.
I'm asking everybody if they're all right.
Still walks up to you. His purplish, greenish fluids like covering his body. He looks battered. He looks worn out. And he goes,
I did it. I protected Trevor.
And I hear this in my head, right?
yes.
And I'm going to look at him, and then he's got blood on him, I
Yeah.
assume.
A couple scorched marks.
Icker,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm going to pick him up and hug him.
Yeah.
Squeeze the spores
You
out
think
of
you
him.
hear something pop, but you're not sure if he has bones or not.
But yes, I am
So what else did pop?
I'm telling that I'm proud of him.
Then you look down and you see like some red lipstick.
He's beaming. If he had a mouth, he would be smiling there
I'll
to
tell you a
hear.
funny story here in a little while. But I'm very proud of him. And then while I'm hugging him and I'm happy, I'm going to turn and look at the Darrow. I'm looking at Bupido because he's got scorch marks on him.
What?
I'm using my second wind, by the way, to heal myself some good points. That'll give me 9.
I could heal somebody at 15.
Yes, I'm asking if anybody's injured.
For the most part, I believe the mushroom got the worst of it from what I can tell.
Well, at least he's not a shiitake mushroom now. He's not sauteed.
Seraph looks at Trevor kind of strangely for a second, but doesn't really say much.
It goes by me. I'm happy he's alive and I'm proud of him.
Why is he looking at me strangely?
You asked him?
Yeah.
Mages aren't prone to throw themselves in danger.
Stool's part of our group.
I meant the Drow mage.
It's a mage. What did
I'm
you-
wondering.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, I got you. You referred to yourself. I was very lost there.
You do hear, as I was on recovering, you do hear muffled laughter.
That's where I was about to go to. That's what I was about to say. Are they alright?
They seem fine. They were staying out of it.
Do I notice Topsy's broken nose?
Oh, she's glaring daggers at the dwarf.
I'm
He does have like a red mark on his brow.
I'm going to heal her.
So it's up 1 point of damage.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother roll. I'm gonna ask her if she's alright.
Just keep the bastard away from me, please.
Now, the female,
The thought.
Thilla, we don't have her tied up, correct?
Not that I can.
Because I mean,
remember.
she'd come out and said that they were wrong for what they done.
Yeah.
She's been very upfront.
I seem to remember that you say you're tying them both up. I can't remember
Yeah.
for certain. So I'm not gonna swear
I think we
to
might
it.
have bound her hands. I thought we did.
Yeah.
Just
So it was one to stay with Undrin.
I am going to attempt to bluff her and act like I'm casting my zone of truth. But like, you know, Warden's judged you once and you cannot lie to him nor me. Can we trust you with a weapon? I got like my hand pointed at her. I don't know why I gave myself advantage, but I did. That would be a 9 because I take a -1.
Well, I rolled 15 on the die.
Okay.
You don't need to speak falsehood to me.
That doesn't answer my question.
I'll not hurt you. But I'm not going to be with him inside. Someone needs to make sure he stays in this place.
Would you be willing to watch him stay in his place?
Aye.
I'm gonna cut her free.
She makes no aggressive maneuvers. She does not go for a weapon herself. She was waiting to be handed one.
We'll scavenge from these drow.
Well, y'all collected their weapons.
Yeah. He doesn't have armor, so I'm assuming
Sarah
if he can get
takes
Sarah
armor.
can get better armor.
Yeah.
Needs better armor. And
The drow only has studded leather on him. The others have leather.
I'm gonna tell Grandma I got him some help.
So, Grom.
Yeah, to watch him.
The fella hasn't left Undrin's side. He stays beside him.
Okay.
Who's helping me watch him? The chick
Yeah.
that's been with us since the beginning?
Yep. No. She's dead. This new one.
Oh, okay.
That was a cannibal.
Oh,
That's her sister.
Yeah, that's her sister.
So I have to watch
Deathlove, is that what you call her?
The fella.
The fella?
a cannibal protect another cannibal.
They ate to survive. It's
Yeah.
not thing that they enjoy.
Yes, I know,
Yeah.
but it's still frowned
No, I
upon
was
a
saying
little.
I don't know. I'm
that's
thinking
her thing.
they're-
She's waiting for judgment.
Yeah,
I'm thinking they're like Hannibal Lecter.
She wants to be judged. That's
there was
her-
no why in any of that.
Are you sure?
Hannibal Lecter did as a service to society.
Pretty much. But I'm looking to see if anybody is like rejecting the idea of trusting her. Because for being ambushed, it doesn't help to have an extra set of eyes and someone who can wield a weapon.
The only one that has a hint of not liking the idea is Sereth, because he's not sure if he can trust her. But he's not going to argue the point.
Okay.
He feels that there's enough of you to take care of handle the situation if it occurs.
If it makes him feel better, I'll make sure that she sleeps when he sleeps.
I
And she's on watch when he's awake. He can watch his own back that way.
I do tell the group, I tell the dwarfs in particular, if y'all turn on us, Sparky will light your ass.
No, it's not them, it's just her.
Oh, just her.
He is changed. We ain't
I
untied.
tell her that then.
If
Yeah.
you untie him and hand him a weapon, he will attack you.
I don't think she will.
I let
I
her
think she
know.
realizes
That's a
that
DC 0
she's,
insight check.
I think she's realized that she's done
Yeah.
wrong. And that, you know, she needs to own up.
But if
What
we
the
start
fellow was
looking
wanting y'all to do was leave her and Undrin
Yeah.
on their own, to survive on their own.
What if we start looking like cheeseburgers though?
Well, I mean, there's more of us than her. I mean, besides, I mean, I doubt we've lost quite a bit of weight here without a lot of food. So,
Little sliders.
and if it makes you feel any better, she's probably gonna eat him first because we're armored up.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Now, who retrieved the weapon
which weapon?
for Othello?
I will. Cause I
Roll a
okay.
perception check.
9.
Don't get it. You know it's a nice. It's a well-made weapon. You do know that.
I do have something I want to do because I know these are drow.
Yeah.
Detect magic. On any of the drow's gear, because I don't trust
The
drow.
book is glowing. The one that you see in Tribal now thumbing through.
No, look at him.
Specifically, individual pages will glow.
I know my brother
Yeah.
studies the other side of magic. I'm trusting him.
You also saw the route cast spells.
Yes, so. Nothing else blows?
A ring. That is on the mage.
Fling it to him.
Now,
I'm gonna ask Bubido to help him figure out what it is.
well, we got an Arcana check.
What's Bubido's Arcana?
A 3.
It seems to be a band of silverous metal of some kind. It may or may not be magical in nature. It may or may not be a heavy earth element.
Well, I'm telling you, it's magical. I
He
can
rolled a
tell.
2.
I got a 9.
Got a 9. You said the same thing Bubido did.
I look over at Jim Jar and I say, "Go do your thing," and he goes over there.
I'm gonna ask Seraph.
Very magical.
What's his Arcana?
+7.
You rolled it.
He's rolling it.
Yeah, because you rolled horrible.
Yeah.
I don't trust his orange dice. He picks up, twirls it, grabs it. You put it on, it protects you. If you want my personal opinion, we should give some mushroom because that'd be hilarious.
I was thinking that since I try to protect the school, I was saying that we should get.
I think. Damn it. I think we
We
should give
need-
the Topsy.
We need somebody more combat experience. There's no armor for this female dwarf. And if we need her to help, she needs some type of
She
protection.
ain't gonna help.
She has her own armor. She's
Oh,
wearing
does she?
skill mail.
Oh, okay.
They both are wearing a skill mail.
She's gonna stay by that dude's side.
The first magic item we get, we give it to somebody else.
I think we should give it to the mushroom.
But I don't want him fighting anybody.
No,
Yeah.
but
I know he did it.
So I have the Oath sheet.
no.
If I'm gonna give it back to you.
You know what?
I'm gonna tell you.
Give it to Seraph. He's earned it.
Okay.
He has.
Give him the ring. He looks confused.
I'm trying to show him that we trust him. Like he's earned it.
He doesn't deny it. He looks very confused, as if this is my crap. But he says, "My thanks."
I'm telling a trophy for your enemies. I mean, because they're drow houses. Obviously, he belonged to a house that probably hated this house. 'Cause that's how drow society works,
Yeah.
My thanks.
So, for all I know, he's part of
If
this
you miss
family.
their houses, he will miss that he's lowborn.
So, we're all equals here. So, I feel that he's earned it. So,
Fred was the first, well, I believe Trevor picked up the weapons last game. I will do once you roll me a quick perception check, see if you notice something about them.
Perception. 11.
11. They're well-made weapons.
cool. Well, hey, here you go, Sarah. Here's a ring.
Yeah.
It works in both
My
games.
thanks. The ring does +1 AC, +1 to saving throws. Ring protection.
I know we're all trying to separate stuff here, but we need to move. If they're that close to us, we need to get away.
The muffled laughter picks up.
I'm asking what's so funny.
Well, right now he's so gagged.
I'm gonna put a stool up to him, hope he's beside him. Stool. Find out what's so funny. So you can tell.
You see the squirts comes out, and he connects it, hits you, hits Undrin. The way the rapport spores does, it connects all of you together.
Cool. So if we're all need to be stealthy and quiet, we can all still talk to each other. This is the Emma Frost of our group.
More or less. The childish Emma Frost. Hey there. As long as you beat the lagging me behind, there'll be a step behind you every night.
Well, I find that worth it. If we can get him cured of whatever is wrong with him,
The only thing wrong is what's wrong with you. Defending the dead against your own kin.
the Darrow didn't eat our kin.
We did what we had to survive.
And I'm trying to help you survive now.
Not for that beast.
He just protected you.
He protected himself.
He could have blasted you while none of us are around you.
He squashed your brother.
Why
Squashed the little mushroom.
I'm gonna ask him, why didn't you run?
He looks at the chains that are binding him.
How?
Didn't stop you from rolling around earlier.
Maybe I was hoping that to get the front seats as they slaughtered you.
Mm-hmm. I'm done with him right there. I just really want to leave him behind. Like out of game. Like my guy just wants to like, just not even beat him up, just leave him behind, chained up.
If you bring it up to Sarah, he will completely agree.
Oh, I know he will, yeah.
He would do it himself.
Trobot does not care to leave him behind.
But I feel she won't leave him behind, and I don't want to leave her behind. I mean, we owe it to her. We
Yep.
killed her sister. Well, yeah, but still, I mean, you know.
Our orders.
Yeah.
As you travel through this day, water starts to become more and more common. It starts off as streams and little brooklets that's carving through the caves, to more consistent, you're seeing rivers, ponds. Sometimes in a chasm that there's a walkway, the rest of it is almost a sea.
22 on survival, is it drinkable?
No. It looks filthy, murky. You see particles floating in it.
I'm asking Fish Face, are we close?
Oh yes, we are in the Darklake now.
Are you gonna stop fiddling your fish stick?
Fish stick.
He sounds somewhat confused. Like he doesn't quite get the joke.
It's a good thing we don't have eggs.
He will occasionally stop and like pad the water against his gills and just take in the fact that he's able to see the water again like this.
Makes me happy.
Very much so.
Makes me happy. Someone is happy here.
Well, Jim Jar's always happy.
So, imagine Sewell was happy when he stabbed that drow. So.
Oh yeah. Poison dagger of death. Jim Jar will explain to you that the Darklake is not a single body of water, but a collection of interconnected rivers and lakes and ponds that come together to build this giant water labyrinth.
Why didn't you say that earlier?
Nobody came up.
Obviously, someone knew about the Darklake besides Fish Face and didn't bother to say anything.
But this face one that said that.
Well, Jim Jar
You
said
said
that.
Jim Jar.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I meant Susar.
Okay.
Believe me, I was
No,
over
no,
saying.
no, I get their names mixed up all the
I was
time.
like Jim Jar deep. No.
Jim Jar happy? Know all this? What?
Jim Jar does know that he knows it, so does Sereth and Topsy. The Darklake is a very common means of transportation here. To them, it's just common knowledge. Like they're not used to the dark. They don't think that the Darklake is anything special or worth note. It's just a body of water.
Would we know what the Darklake is by some chance?
Give me a no, just straight intelligence check.
15.
You've heard of it.
Hey, arrow going
17.
high.
You've heard of it.
No, I got a negative in that 15.
You've heard of it.
Yeah,
You've
I
all
don't
heard
know
of
less
it.
than that, so.
Does
You've never seen it before, but you know of it.
I asked Jim Jar and Topsy, do y'all know anything about this?
Nice common knowledge. It's how most races get around.
Can we boil
Travels
water and
faster.
drink it?
Hey, Jim Dart chimes in. Anyone has suggested things die in it. It doesn't go anywhere. Think of this as where your water above goes to. It just settles here. It takes a lot of effort to make it drinkable. I don't think we have tools. The Duergar,
have distillation methods for it that they use to make ales and meads, but that's about it.
Don't drink Drugar mead.
So it's like Mexico water?
If you do the shits.
Just let's not get too close to the shore.
That's funny.
So no
Don't get us
fishing?
banned.
Huh?
So no fishing?
Here the fish eat you.
And I'll look at Shusar. Here the fish eat you.
Ironically, so were they.
That's what I'm saying. I don't say it to him, I just kind of look.
I would not eat one of you.
Does that mean your kind won't eat us?
My brother might. Yes,
Believe.
I'm not going to lie to you, friends. My people are known for such actions. It is why they must change in order to progress.
Personally, do you think it is a good idea that we go here with you?
They will not attack you as long as you're with me. If they are of my brother's people,
What if they take you away when we get there?
What if they eat you? Because you're different.
my brother will not allow such a thing.
Who's your brother?
The archpriest of Blittovpoop.
So he's like a higher up.
Yes, the whole city knows before him.
Holy shit.
Actually, everybody,
So let me inside that for a 14. Does it sound about right?
He says no false, so he's been completely honest. He's always been honest.
Archpriest, what is that to our...
He's like king.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Okay. That's
He's like brother himself to his people.
Does your brother not like you?
My
As we're
brother
ta-
asked for me to stay when I chose to leave.
when we're talking, I'm kind of looking around, and everybody else kind of gauge your reactions as he's talking. Like, how does everybody else seem to feel?
They all look at him like he's crazy.
So this dude's like the Pope back in like medieval Europe.
That's a good way to look at it.
Like he's more powerful than
His
king,
name,
technically.
Shushar says that his name is Pulpulpeen.
I can't say that, but okay.
Pulpulpeen.
Pull.
Pulpulpeen.
That's what they call jacking off.
That's his actual name in the book, by the way.
Oh, cool.
I always have Roman saying
Or, as
Blittovpoop.
we call fiddle in his fish dick.
He's
So I'm
fistic
going to
fiddler.
for today.
He's a level 20 fish stick fiddler.
All right, well, let's follow him.
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna put
any
faith in
survivals
you.
or stealths for the day? You are on the half
Survivals
speed.
or stealth or both?
One person can't do both.
Well,
One
I'm
person will be
surviving.
covering tracks, the other person will be looking for food.
I'm not surviving nothing.
Not even look. Oh, I will do stealth.
Alright, you can roll to give. One person can roll to give someone else advantage.
That would be survival. That's 7.
Hey, that's a high roll.
What you get?
19.
19. You're confident that your brother, despite how much he likes to jack around and
Did a
fuck
pretty good
up,
job, 'cause I rolled 1.
but you are confident that your brother perfectly mastered your trail. There's no way that I don't know where you're going.
Good job for once.
That's 17 on survival.
Oh, wow.
You managed to collect together about 10 pounds of fungi, small fish from the Darklake, and various other edibles.
Should we eat some of that?
So
Dark
between
Lake?
you and me right now, we've just got a lot of food.
No.
Because I can gather up to 6 for 6 people.
And you likewise added 6 pounds to it.
Cool.
I asked the fish face,
That's like a pound of food for everybody.
Yeah.
do they have good ale where we go?
I do not think it'll be
I
up
smacked
your-
him in the back of the head.
I'm like, damn, dude.
He's like, what the fuck?
Because I got to hit you really hard, yeah. I just
Yeah.
barely popped you.
My people have a lovely wine made of fermented fish egg.
That he fiddles his fish dicks on. That's what fish do.
They just skirt with their fish dick.
I'm gonna try some of this wine when we get
No,
there.
that's the first
course.
part.
It is bitter, but good.
I can do that face.
Bitter beer face is what he does.
Bitter beer, bitter beer, bitter beer.
All right, let's go. I'm following him.
I thought we was moving this whole time we're talking.
Yeah.
Y'all have been.
Yeah.
Oh.
Day goes on. Shushar points out a few good spots you can rest as you travel, if that is your desire.
How close are we?
Shushar believes you can get there within a couple of days.
Cool.
Oh, man, I thought we were like hours away.
Whenever we
Let's
need to take a
push.
break, let's take a break.
He comments that at this rate we may be about 3 or 4 days at this pace.
What if we double time it?
We may become exhausted, but about 2.
I would not rather. I wouldn't want to exhaust it. Not if the drow so close.
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't close. If we double time, we put some space between us.
But they're drow. They're sneaky.
Look how much trouble I had trying to fight that other one.
Let's put it to a vote.
We're all
Alright,
fighters,
now
We can't.
so we're military,
It's gonna
right?
be hard to double time it, dragging him around anyways.
Now, statistically
Oh, with the
speaking,
Darklake.
you are having to move at half speed, dragging him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was
The
thinking.
drow
We're all
are moving at
fighters,
full
right?
speed, and where y'all can move your full speed double time, they can just move double your full speed.
But aren't we all fighters?
You will mean you are. He's paladin.
Oh, okay.
So
I
He's
think
the holiest of fighters.
I think it's not a good idea to double time it.
Last one would be like militaristic, I guess.
yeah.
Probably Northern Army.
Because here's the thing: if we're double timing it, even though we're slow, we've got 4 people that probably travel slower than us. Because you've got a Darrow and 2 deep gnomes. So
Slow and steady should be our pace, brother.
Close?
That's what I mean out here in the open.
No, I understand. But
Yeah, but-
with our company,
we've made it this far.
Double timing it into what
That's the faith.
the unknown could be just as bad.
Very good.
faith, hope, the Yosin is here with you.
Shut up. You're not me. I didn't have to do that. He did that last game. I didn't have to do
See,
none of
like,
that.
you guys are all holy. I just use magic.
I
don't
just
trust
I am not really
I don't trust
holy.
the
I
gods.
think the L gives me holy power.
Don't trust in the gods.
I don't know.
Boy, I'm about to kill you. I'm gonna kill my
The
brother.
gods give us everything.
Your brother's an atheist.
A dwarf that's an atheist. Woo.
Well, that's a thing right there.
Yeah, that is a thing. That's a thing that don't. Yeah, I'm gonna do with him, and we're gonna double time it.
We have the wrong dwarf tied up.
Who does exactly?
But yeah, we'll take our time getting there, unless anybody has any objections besides Travak.
Seraph does, but again, his thing is he wants to get to safety as soon as possible.
What should he write down on sheet for the ring?
Hmm?
Oh, it's ring protection. Plus 1 AC and plus 1
Okay.
But,
defense.
but like I said before, he's trusting you all
Yeah.
with this. He's not gonna argue the matter or act against it. He understands that his place is to keep watch and get as many of you to the place alive as possible.
Who's there?
Yes. And by this time, you can tell that wherever Seraph goes, if Stool's not with Brodrak, he's with Seraph.
Alright. So there's only 2 people that really want to move at a pace, and one of them is just indifferent, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, brother.
Jim Jar's enjoying the pace.
Okay, hold up. Quick question. How long has he been studying this spell book?
He just got it this morning. Has not had a chance.
Okay, so it's still the same day.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Carry on. I want to try to find a spell that'll help me move him faster.
The only other thing that that is spoken, Sushar explains that few races are able to correctly navigate the Darklake. Chief among them are his people, which is why they allow outsiders in their community. They basically barter for guides through the Darklake. And to his people, that's a spiritual journey, traveling the lake. And it's there where he found his enlightenment. That the pathway of destruction and aggravation and hatred is nothing but the path to ruin.
So he went out on the Darklake by himself.
Many of them did.
Is that safe?
To my people.
So, just
You know how a dwarf never gets lost in like his keep? The Kuoto will never get lost on the water.
so it's kind of like how they say, don't ever let a dog see where you're taking because he'll always find his way back home.
Yeah. As long as
We're southern.
yeah.
Alright, so we got 3 or 4 days. I have no spells that could help him speed him along. I could hold person and then force him along.
That only lasts for about a minute though.
Yeah. They don't last long.
And Jim's already casting sleep on him at a rubber tool.
Oh man, I'm glad you reminded me of Boop here.
Well, I guess when we stop to make camp, I'll ask if Sarah minds taking a look at this and helping me read it about the spells that are in there.
He explains to you that he has no experience or interest in all the arcane. He does not, even if he can tell it's written in Undercommon, but he cannot tell you what the coding that is written out means. Each mage has their own, as you would know, each mage has their own cipher.
Well, I'll ask him if he can maybe, while we're on watch, if he can start teaching me how to read Undercommon.
If that is your wish.
So maybe I can decipher what it says.
If that is your wish.
But then I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking over here, I guess, and take all this stuff we got and I'll prestidigitation and
Making them
taste
mushroom
amazing.
steaks
Yeah.
and watery mead.
I'll ask Sareth what he wants. I'm trying to become friends with Sareth. I like this guy.
Do you have any more Roth?
Huh?
Do you have any more Roth?
No, but
Then whatever is suitable.
I'll take some mushrooms and I'll
He goes for the best.
I'll prestidigitation, try to make it taste like roast beef or something.
While you're down there, be sure to cook the balls.
I'm deep throated. Look in the asshole.
How does that tropical thunder, how does Jeff like that?
I haven't seen that movie.
Oh my god, I need to watch it.
I haven't.
Tropic Thunder.
There's a thing about broken balls and
While we're resting, I'm changing
chaff
up
and
some
gravy.
spells.
So.
I'll make him some fake beer. He won't know it's fake.
How does you so later? Now, you do have access to the spell book. You can report any spells you learn in it, and spells you already know in it.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna prepare my spells over here.
It appears to be a simple spell book. It's embossed with a web-like design in the leather. And small spiders mark each page in the corner.
So, like my ritual spells, how does that work?
You do not have them prepared to cast them. You can spend an extra 10 minutes in order to cast them from your spell book.
Okay.
Same thing with broader extra tools.
I was thinking if I had anything that I could help you with, but I don't.
So can I cast Find Familiar as a ritual?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I thought I could.
What do you want familiar to be?
I don't know, surprise me.
Surprise you?
Let's go for it.
Alright. It's a penis mouse.
Taking, when we do watch, I guess same order,
It'll work.
next couple days.
So, you were first?
First, me, sir.
Are you wishing to cast your Find Familiar now?
Yeah, I'll cast it while I'm on watch.
So you're here to send out a random call.
The fish flops up on the
Oh my
table
god.
Maggie carp.
and it pops out 2 legs.
As you complete the ritual, a green gate opens up and this purplish miasma starts to slowly pull out of it. And this tiny green figure with horns arcing down like this steps out.
Is it in?
Closet.
Oh, closet, okay.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
That's not good.
You called me.
I guess you're my familiar.
You might want to think about how this is going to go with other people when they wake up. Because you're going to go to sleep with your familiars here.
My name is Paziop. This is being spoken directly to your mind, by the way.
Say Pazia?
Pazio. P-A-Z-I-U-P. He looks around at all the people. He sneers towards your brothers. What phone do you wish me to take?
We don't know what's happening. We don't know what's happening.
Is
Chaotic good?
yeah, good.
He's lying.
Whatever form you wish.
He looks around again.
Turns into David
There's a
Gordon.
bit of a sneer, and he turns into a black snake that slithers up your leg.
In game, I don't know.
No, I don't know either, but,
So Seraph is here with me. He's
Um,
seen all this.
he says not a word.
He knows about arcane stuff.
It's not his business. So that's your watch. Next is Rom, correct?
Yes.
Alright. Roll me a perception.
snake, I'm smashing it. Just because I'm like, snake!
You just see it wrapped around my
Are you
neck.
fucking
That's
kidding me?
smash. Roll one.
It's a completely clear, cloudless night. You see scars. You see the stars through
Scars,
the
you
stone.
see scars.
You see the stars through the stone.
I better not get bit by your snake.
It's on my body. How you gonna get it by the snake?
You do, for some reason, start to feel eyes on you. All of us, like for some reason, you feel like you're being watched heavily.
I'd say, is my companions with me? Topsy and Jimgar?
Yes.
I look at them and I say, man, I feel weird. I can't see right. I must be tired.
It could be all the need that you were given. You should really come back a little bit.
Is that a thing?
I have heard as much. I never witnessed it myself.
I love our watches.
Be like, A's for quitters.
Is Topsy still not talking?
Yeah, her brother just died a few days ago.
Yeah, no.
You can try to engage her.
I tell Jimgar, so hopefully we can get Topsy to come around. It's going to take a while. I say,
I can hear you well enough, you dick.
Roll for seduction.
it makes sense. I'm going to roll a performance to try to sing to Topsy.
While we're in the tunnels, all asleep.
Hey!
Holy
My
shit.
God.
What'd you get total?
22.
Total?
Yeah.
Damn.
He sings in a nice
Okay.
soft voice, but it's real lovely.
You start hearing. Remember, like the Misty Mountain song from.
That's what I was just about to
that's what I
start
was
That's what you
singing.
hear. Oh, Misty Mountain. The whole thing. Like y'all wake up to it, and without thinking about it, you just kind of roll over. That's nice.
Such a nice deep baritone.
That's a sexy voice.
Fiddle your fish.
Does it cheer her up?
No.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Hey, roll for seduction.
I was going to roll for I was going to roll for stern facade,
Yeah.
but she failed.
We just wake up and him with the wear rack.
I tell Topsy. Well, I mean, me and Jimgar is the only ones out here with her. I
He
tell
keeps
her.
going.
I say, Topsy,
Now you're hairy like a dwarf.
He's like, I need to stop drinking. I'm seeing things.
it was for me.
Yes.
Ooh, boy. Anyways, yeah, continue
I
on.
tell the Topsy the halfling, and I said, I wish to give the ring to you. They gave it to the dark one.
Evan, she's dark too.
That's racist.
Yeah.
Why she is.
They have like the same skin
Yeah.
color.
She's shorter than him. They gave it to the
Roll me a
green one.
dexterity save.
Oh god. Hey, that is really high. 20.
You catch the ring.
Oh shit.
He's up. Yeah.
He doesn't sleep. He never sleeps.
I look. How did I catch it? I just have this.
You just come. Oh yeah. By the way, I want to give it.
Magic?
It's like he threw it directly into your hand.
We totally gave it to him to reward him, and they hear me talking about it.
He's like, well, fuck this guy.
Oh, it's more of an action to show that, like, hey, we actually trust you.
Yeah.
You know.
And then I'm all like, I want to get a Topsy because her brother died.
Yeah, I want to propose to this deep gnome, even though I'm a dwarf.
Well, a while ago you
Who's
said
a were-rat?
you do engage Topsy, is what you did say, so.
Do you wish to engage her?
Yeah.
I hand the ring to Topsy.
Still singing.
She just takes it.
So this to help protect you.
Yeah, but now the song changes.
Now she's
I had a brother
she's a rare rat.
Maybe some of him. This ring will remind you of him.
How does a drow's ring remind me of my brother?
It wasn't a drow's ring. They took it for somebody else.
Do you see the web markings of the spider?
Sing a beautiful song and then screw
So
it
the
up.
crowd knows I'm playing Grom correctly. His intelligence of 8.
I'm just saying, 8 ain't stupid, 8's average.
Yeah, but
Hey, average is.
Depending on where you're at.
the average people in the
You're like in a
neighborhood.
Walmart parking lot, that's pretty low.
We live in the South.
2 5s make a 10. Oh,
Anyway. I feel like I have accomplished something, even though I have not.
Fair enough. And with that, your watch concludes. Again, you don't see a thing.
Yep.
Roderick, you get up. For some reason, you feel like you were in a good damn mood.
I am in a good mood. I feel like we've accomplished some stuff here.
Would you please be so kind as to roll me perception?
Roll your perception. If I see a snake, I'm smashing it. Going Steve Irwin on it.
Steve Irwin would smash it.
Oh, no, he would pick it up.
He'd pick it up and be like, Crikey, look at this beauty.
Crikey, look at this dude. It's
Dude.
gonna bite me in the nuts.
Finger on his bum.
Oh, got an 18 on my perception.
You do
I
see.
dodged a stingray stinger.
Too soon.
Quiet night.
Have you seen his kids?
Yeah, I know, but still. It's
Quiet
too
night,
soon.
huh? Does Stool seem like he's in a good mood?
Oh, he thinks he's the hero of the hour. He tells you that he thinks he saw. God, what's his name? That freaking. The ever fungus.
Oh. I'm rolling one for Bupido too here. I guess he would have he has a -3 on his wisdom. He has a 12. Yeah, he's not wise at
No,
all.
he is not.
That's why he just throws shit.
Does Stool tell me that Bupido caught him on fire?
He talks about a great battle between Bupido and Stool face off against a drow mage.
Okay, I just want to make
From
sure.
Bupido, from where Stool was, you couldn't actually see
Yeah, you
Bupido.
couldn't see it. So I'm asking.
Oh, so you mean he's talking about Travag? Not Bupido, you said he couldn't see.
Oh, Travok, I'm sorry. That's it. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
He swears that the drow casted fire upon him.
Does he tell him of how I try to throw my shield up to help him?
Yes. If it was not for the great
You
mighty
jumped in the
Travok.
way and blocked it, but you
He
did not
still
block the fire between his legs, or I was
He
standing.
jumped in the way. Why
You
you
jumped up and did this, but he's between your legs.
No, in my
Bobby
mind,
divorced. I
he
get
went
that.
one way, and Travok went the other way.
A noble action nonetheless, right?
Now, what do you think? But I would have had this phone somewhere. Hot damn. Either way, he talks about the giant fungus that covers the entirety of the world, and he felt he could hear its song.
I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna agree with him and tell him that we really need to keep good watch tonight. Best watch. Best watch.
He goes up his
Fist
dagger,
bump.
fist bumps, never roll your poison damage.
He fist bumps with a dagger.
In all seriousness, though, I'm gonna ask Bupido how he feels about going here, because to me, him and Fishface are like the most oddest of the people here, and I want to know how he feels about going.
Why would I argue it's closer to my own home? We follow the will of gods.
If it's closer to your own home, do you know anything about what goes on here?
The Kuotoa, they're mad. Well, I guess that's a bit harsh. They're fanatically connoisseurs. They're scavengers, basically. But they see that everything is scavenged. Scavengeable, even the living.
How does that make you feel about walking into there?
I fear nothing.
Obviously.
If the fish is right, then we have nothing to fear.
And if he's wrong?
Then we kill them to get out.
Because it kind of sounds like we have to.
If we get there, we can get a boat. If we get a boat, we can go wherever we want. I, for one, would rather us go to Grackle's too.
Why?
That is my home. I would like to return to it.
How far is it from here?
By boat,
Mm-hmm.
a week or two. A 10-day maybe. By foot, try 20.
Would we be welcomed there?
Grackle's seen strange times lately. Since the fall of Felbar.
I was there.
Aye.
And I'm very curious now. I'm asking what had happened.
The king took in refugees.
And?
That's the weird thing. The king's a Duergar. The refugees were dwarves.
And I'm just going to let that hang there, because now I got something to think about if I want to go there. Because technically we are refugees in a sense. He's taken in dwarves. This is either a really bad thing, because they're probably made into slaves.
Are you mentioning slavery to me?
No. I'm just talking out loud to them. So, what did he do with the refugees?
They lived for a time. They were of various clans, but they wanted to stay together. They're allowed to do so, as long as they follow the laws of the land. The Duergar they only punish those who deserve to be punished. The king thought it would be a good way to open up trade beyond.
Maybe that's where we'll go to.
The dwarves left after a time, but a few stuck around.
Did the ones that leave, did they go back to Feral Bar?
I do not know. I did not talk to them myself.
Alright.
My people there were not exactly accepted very nicely in open sight.
Well, then maybe we can help change that.
Yes. Let's.
I don't like the way you just said that. I don't even like the way you said that and the look on your face as a DM. Because it looked evil.
What a part of Valio makes you think he's
I think
evil?
he is evil. Let's find out real fast.
Did I write alignments on it? Because I'm very bad. I
No.
personally never write alignment like
You did not write any alignments, no.
I'm going to write Bupido's alignment down real fast. No fucks given.
Chaotic as
I'm just going to kind of leave it at that for the night then. Because he's giving me a lot to think about.
Oh. Well, that's been a while. But, you feel it's about time that your watch should start getting close to already. So, carbs are waking everybody up.
Okay.
But you feel heavy. Your eyes, they're sagging. And you can see Seraph, like he tries to get up, but he just dozes off.
I'm trying to do my best to wake up everybody.
You
'cause
open your mouth as if to scream, but nothing comes out.
kicking people.
You're weighted down, and first you see stool topple over, then Bupido kind of fall back, and then finally the darkness takes you.